This is Andi Purewal, Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm delighted to be joined by Felix Cash here at the Matchroom Gym. Felix, firstly, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad yourself.
I'm all good, thank you. It's good to catch up. We spoke a couple of weeks ago. Back then, you didn't have anything official. You was talking about potential Signani fight for a European title in February. Where do things stand with regards to your opponent come February 12th?
Well, we've got an opponent now. He's ranked number 3 by the WBA. So announcement should be soon on him. Fight's basically done. So that's who I'll be fighting on the 12th of February. I'm mandatory now for obviously the European. So hopefully get through this one. And do a job on him, and then get the European afterwards.
I can't think of the rankings off the top of my head. So your opponent, what do you know about him?
I've watched him. He looks decent. He's a good opponent. He looks good. He should be a good fight.
You've spoken openly about that European title for a while now, Felix. Is it frustrating that it's another fight later than what you wanted?
Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating, but it's just bad boxing. It's all the things goes around. Just listen, as long as I'm fighting is the main thing. Keep him busy and moving in the right direction to where I need to go. This fella's, he's ranked number 3 by the WBA, so. Get him out there and look good doing it, and push me right in with a shout. With the world titles and at the back end of this year.
Do you feel like you need to make a statement on February 12th, leading into the Signani fight beyond that, and then potential world honours at the end of the year?
Every fight you need to make a statement. Every fight you need to turn up and put a good performance on. So it's no different than the other fight I've been in. But obviously it's a different opponent. But I want to make a statement in every fight.
Felix, last time we spoke, you also said you'd be open, or you'd like to face the winner of Eubank Jr. and Liam Williams. Is that something which is still very much on your mind?
100%. I'll be keeping a close eye on them two, and after even this fight, if that fight, the winner of them two would be on the cards. I'd put the European to the side to give one of them a ride.
As you edge towards that fight, what are your thoughts on it?
Listen, it's a good fight. I think it's a very good fight. To be honest with you, I'm a bit 50-50 on the fight. Eubank put a very bad performance on his last fight against Morrison. He didn't look very good to me. He looked terrible, really. But and then Williams obviously was in with Andre. Andre's a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but he didn't look too good either, did he? So. Listen, it's a good fight. I'm sitting on the fence now. I'm just who's going to win. I don't know. I think it'll be all in the night.
You said you'd be open to giving them a hiding a couple of answers ago there. Do you think you'd stop either of them?
Yeah, listen, they're tough men. They've been in with tough men, and been in with Groves, Eubanks, and Groves can punch a bit and never stopped them. And like Williams has been in with. He was in with Andre, but listen, different fights, different styles. I'll definitely win the fight. I'll tell you that.
Just moving away from himself, I was going to get a word on young Conor, who's in the gym. There's a lot of talk about what's next for him. Eddie said potential Maurice Hooker fight. What would be your thoughts, Conor Benn versus Maurice Hooker?
Conor Benn, was getting him at the right time. He took very good in his last few fights, and I think Conor's style, Hooker's style would suit Conor. He backs up a bit and. Gives Conor room to let his combinations go. So I think it'll be a very good fight for Conor. Like you say, Hooker's been a world champion, he's been a world champion, and he's been there and done it. So it's a good name, very good name for Conor, and like you say, make for a good fight.
Right, Felix, we can keep that one short and sweet because we did speak a couple of weeks ago, so just an update from yourself. But I'll catch you on Fight Week if I don't see you before then. And thanks for speaking to me at Boxing Social.
No worries, thanks very much.